Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with another unboxing video. You've read the title, you know that this is an unboxing of the Shirogorov Hati. Now, I've been on the hunt for a Hati for quite a while. Fans of Through My Lens will know that for the past almost 6 months, I've kind of been on a Shirogorov kick, and throughout that time, I've kind of been looking for a Hati. And I finally ordered one, which there's going to be a lot of amusing stuff when you see this. But I will say this particular version of the Hati R is probably my least favorite. And the really amusing thing is I had the opportunity to order this brand new from Recon One probably 6 months ago when I first started looking around for Hati R. Very, very interesting. Let's see. Looks like the seller sent it to me in a knife case. How about that? That's kind of nice of him. So here is the box, and you can see that it is a Hati R M390 Alutex, and it is the yellow Alutex. Now there's several different versions of the Alutex handles. I think there's a silvery color. I know there's a blue, probably a couple others, and it was really nice of him to send it in this nice case. Yeah, this is pretty much the same version that I had the opportunity to buy from Recon One, again about 6 months ago, which was about the last time that I saw a Hati R in stock at Recon One. And that yellow-handled Hati R did stay there a while because, well, not a lot of people like those yellow handles. Go ahead and zoom in a bit. And this may be a little bit on the hideous side, but we'll take a look. Okay, so there is that yellow handle in all its glory. Boy, you can see that coming, can't you? Looks to be in pretty good shape. Give it a flip open here. Oh, that's very nice. Drop shut. And it does appear to be perfectly centered. Very nice. So the yellow handle is not quite as hateful as I initially anticipated. Not my first choice. You know, the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know, if I get one of these, I'll probably want to change out the scale anyway to something from Department 13. Department 13 is a Russian, it's a one-man operation. Gentleman's in Russia, and he makes scales for various Shirogorov models. And I just kind of figured I would want to get one of his scales anyway. So when I made the realization that I would be changing the scale anyway to something from Department 13, I really came to the realization that it didn't matter what version of the Hati R that I got, what scale color it came with, because I was going to change it. And when this one came up on the market, it's one that had come up, the seller pulled it, came back again, and I was able to get it at a pretty darn reasonable price, making the prospect of having to pay for a scale from Department 13 much more attractive. So this is my first experience with the Alutex scale, and it does feel interesting. I think it's some sort of a combination of aluminum and carbon fiber, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. This knife is very thin, which is something that I was interested in. Very nice. Very nice. So I've already been in discussions with Department 13. I think, my choices are, do I want to get a blue twill scale or do I want to go with dark matter red? And I'm thinking I'm going to go with dark matter red because I have a lot of blue knives in my collection. Don't really have anything with any red in it. It's surprising to me how few knives or how few options there are out there that do have red in terms of the scales, because I do like red. So a dark matter red scale is what I'm leaning toward. It'll probably take 5 or 6 weeks. I know Department 13, he indicated he's a little bit behind right now, so it'd be a couple weeks before he could get a start on mine, and it takes a little while to produce and of course to ship to get here, so it may be a couple of months before I actually have the scale in hand. So those of you who follow me on Facebook, you may be seeing a lot of pictures of the knife like this. The Alutex, that kind of goldish yellow, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but again, it wouldn't be my first choice. I'll spend a few days with this and I'll do my full review. But again, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Take care, God bless. We'll see you in the next one.
I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.